Something a little different today. Welcome to my Mac desktop. So, you're on your Mac, Windows, or Linux machine, and you suddenly realize you need a file, and you know exactly where that file is to be had. It's on bshare. So now you have to close down your other operating system, boot into Haiku, and then get your file, move it to whatever disk you got connected, and boot back to the operating system that you were in. Or you can use JavaShare. Now this program, it's a Java program obviously, and it taps into the bshare system, which we talked about a few days ago. Where can you get it? Well, it's a bit hard to get these days. I think there's some on bshare itself. Right, but do not get the Windows, Mac OS, or Mac OS Classic, because those are old 32-bit programs. They won't run on any modern version. There never was a Linux version. Get one of these jars. In fact, get all three of them, try them all out. And I'm now using this one, the Alpha. Works as well as any of the other two. So, the Tycom Systems mirror no longer exists. And don't worry, this is a very involved URL, but I'll put it in the show notes. Right, so we go to the primary location and we download it. Is it there yet? There we go. Okay. So if we look at my downloads, where's my downloads? There we go. So I've downloaded the Alpha, the latest one, and I'm going to rename it to something a little more elegant. Going to take us this _1_A2. Just call it JavaShare 2. Alright, and then I am going to put this somewhere that's in my path. Right, and for me that is .local bin. Right, so this is Mac OS, so I can just click on it and open with Java Launcher. Right, but if you don't have such a facility in your operating system, then the way to do it is Java jar there we go. Now, when you first start it, the only server it knows about is Tycom Systems, which has been down for several years. So you'll have to get these other addresses from the proper bshare installation, right, and just type them in. And from there it will remember them. But it doesn't automatically go and find out what the latest existing server addresses are. Right, you'll start out live as a bin key, of course. I've already changed mine. And let's put in a query for MP3. And there you go. Okay, let's see. Guide dogs. Okay, you can see an error here, file size 0, whatever you select. And let's download that. You can do it. And so I now have that MP3 on this Mac system. What happened to my downloads folder? There it is. And I can play it. Well, I won't play it on YouTube. They'll hit me with a cease and desist letter. Now I have noticed some problems. As you can see, I am online on the on my proper Haiku machine, but I look for files that I know are there, and it just gives me nothing, and doesn't matter whether I'm firewalled or not in the settings. So yeah, it is a bit of a problem. Right, how old are these? That one now. Right, so it looks like this one doesn't just echo the Haiku IRC channel, it still has its own chat mechanism. Okay, where are these settings? They're called preferences, and you can see that let's turn this off. Let's see if that makes any difference. Yeah, I can see them now. Now let's see if I can download. I am also firewalled on the other side, so nah, not working. So you can download from the big shot servers, hashtag Haiku AGMS, probably BB Jimmy, but it's not yet a solution for connecting between your own two Haiku machines. Pity. Yeah, but there are other ways to do that, and we'll get to them in time. Okay, so that is probably the only non-Haiku program you will ever see on this program. I apologize deeply, deeply. Please forgive me. See you soon.